What's up, dudes? Welcome to Forge Master Metal Reviews, the place where you can get the most out of your metal.
It's August, and that means there are new metal albums to get stoked about. There's a ton to cover, and we want to round up the ones that we are particularly excited about.
Make sure you follow us on Spotify. The link is in the description if you want to check out these bands further. And hey, if you like metal content like this, hit the like button for us. It really helps us spread the video to new fans.
Deathcore, thrash, black metal, and more. Let's hit our anticipated metal albums from August.
Unrequited, Beautiful Ghosts. Unrequited has an insane work ethic that is matched only by a handful of people in the black metal genre.
You say it's unparalleled.
Yes, is unparalleled. Their album, Beautiful Ghosts, will be out on the 1st of August. Releasing 2 albums last year, we will once again be treated this year with 7 songs from the solo act that is Unrequited. The subgenre is heavily saturated, and I can't help but to feel that Unrequited have yet to really find their magnum opus despite consistently releasing material. Regardless, I'm really eager to hear this one, and I'm hoping it will be well-paced, dreamy, and genuine.
Slaughter to Prevail, Costolome, releases August 13th. Slaughter to Prevail are totally freaking dominating the deathcore scene right now with their devastatingly heavy singles. Ever since Demolisher released, it seemed that the metal scene has completely been infatuated with this band, and for good reason. Born out of the mind of Alex Terrible from the Russian Hate Project, his guttural, low vocals seem to defy vocal physics and influence tons of other metal creators in the scene, which is a great thing. The band itself is a total freaking powerhouse, showing influences from nu metal, death metal, and their version of deathcore, and it makes the band a very, very unique thing to listen to. With the popularity of their singles and the metal scene's intense excitement surrounding the release of Costolome, I think this could easily find a home on plenty of extreme metal best of the year lists, mine included.
Longtime thrasher Sodom will be putting out a 3-track EP, Bomenhagel, on the 20th of August, released via SPV Steamhammer Records. Sodom has proved since 1981 that they are a force to be reckoned with. In last year's release of Genesis 19 only solidified their monument as one of Germany's greatest speed and thrash metal giants. Sometimes you just need a 15-minute thrash EP in your life. I'm expecting monstrous guitar tones, flesh-liquefying solos, and ferocious tempos from Bomenhagel. This will be a fun one for all those final summer get-togethers.
Lorna Shore and A Return to Nothingness, an EP that releases on August 13th. Lorna Shore are an interesting deathcore band as they bring influences from symphonic black metal to round out their version of extreme metal. They've got a fantastic online presence and killer music videos on YouTube with well over 1 million views each, which is freaking insane for a metal band. Lorna Shore have also stayed relevant, not only because of their killer music, but also the drama surrounding their previous singer, which I won't get into. You can figure that out online. But in the wake of this devastation, the band hired Will Ramos of Monument of a Memory to take up that screaming slot, and holy shit, this dude is freaking insane. Everyone is loving the new sound, us included. Lorna Shore have broken the silence with one new song called To the Hellfire that is completely taking over the metal scene right now and killing it in the metal world with over 1 million views just in a couple of weeks. If the rest of the EP is just as crazy as the last single, we could easily be seeing a new genre-defining record.
Ulver and Sepultura will each be unleashing live albums this year. Sepultura's Quadra and Ulver's Flower of Evil. Both 2020 releases were outstanding in their own way. I really like how both of these live albums are kind of pivoting in 2 different directions. So first up, we have Sepultura, their live record Sepulquatra, which will be out on August 13th. This album is exciting not only because of the fucking awesome set list they put together, but also the guest musicians that are featured on every song. There are some huge names playing on some of these classic Sepultura tracks. I'm really excited to hear this one, especially since Sepultura sounds amazing in 2021. Next up is Ulver, one of my all-time favorite black metal and avant-garde electronica bands. Their live album will be Hexahedron. It was recorded in 2018 in Oslo and will feature totally new, never-before-heard music. This is also one I'm very excited to hear.
Deafheaven Infinite Granite releases on August 20th. Deafheaven are one of my favorite modern metal bands, and they get way too much hate, to be honest with you. If you hate Deafheaven, then hit the dislike button. Go fuck yourself. Bringing intense emotion to their flavor of black metal and black gaze, it seems the band have taken to a newer sound, embracing clean vocals and leaning more into their shoegaze influences. The 2 singles that have come out so far have been amazing and have me insanely excited about the record. The clean vocals honestly elevate the band to completely new heights, in my opinion. I loved the harsh black metal vocals, don't get me wrong, from the previous albums, but the band's growing. We got to do something new here, and I think it's awesome that the vocals grew with the band. The album is going to be perfect for those long walks where you need to be with your own thoughts. I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to check this one out. Wolves in the Throne Room Primordial Arcana releases on August 20th. It's Wolves in the Throne Room. What can I say? If you haven't been on board with this band yet, you need to check them out. Wonderfully spiritual, totally leaning into worshiping the Arcana, and absolutely perfect for those woodland walks. The latest single, Mountain Magic, was friggin' fantastic, with the band embracing a killer narrative and video to go along with the track. The song itself features a more vibrant and bigger production while maintaining that organic feel that they've spent years mastering in their previous discography. To this day, this band is one of the most special black metal bands that you can actually see live, completely mesmerizing, entrancing their crowds with bellowing smoke from sage. The music feels like a love language to nature and all of its splendor. Don't miss out.
Blackened death metalers. Our place of worship is silence. They caught my attention a few years ago with their very cool record with Inexorable Suffering. On August 27th, we will be treated to their 3rd full release via Translation Lost Records, entitled Disavowed and Left Hopeless. This Los Angeles-based metal duo really doesn't get enough love. And I'm hoping that this 7-track full-length record showcases the skill and progressive musicianship that this band is capable of. There really aren't a whole lot of black and death metal bands that are noteworthy, but this group is slowly but surely becoming a monumental band in the genre. I'm hoping to hear a dismal and cold atmosphere with absolutely grotesque riffs and avant-garde transitions. Before you check out Disavowed and Left Hopeless, be sure to check out their back catalog. Great stuff that is totally overlooked. Go!
Ginger Wallflowers releases on August 27th. This band continues to dominate their flavor of progressive metal, and it's great to see them continuing to develop their sound. Their discography has already been extremely impressive, and I love how Ginger is staying hungry and continues to challenge themselves to push what is already working from them to new heights. We could very well be seeing something legendary in the making here with this band, and they've got an impressive team that they put together to crush their goals, releasing devastatingly heavy singles with ease to get us excited about the record. What I love about Ginger, though, in this vein of progressive metal especially, is that they experiment with adding to the sound beyond Meshuggah gent style riff worship. Everyone is stoked about this record. I know it's going to be great. The whole band's crazy talented. So freaking pumped. What metal albums are you guys excited about in August? Let us know in the comments below. Also, hit that like button for us. Helps us spread the video to new fans.
As always, go with the gods, our Forge Master brethren. Follow the path, the Crystal Mountain. Take care.